Good morning, 10th class children. 10th class children, we are doing coordinate geometry. What we learned in coordinate geometry, first, distance between 2 points. When x1, y1, x2, y2 are given, we find distance between 2 points. Distance between 2 points means we are finding sides, lengths of the sides, measurements of the sides we find, and the radius of the circle. So that the given four vertices represent a rectangle, represent a square, represent a rhombus. Like that we find. Anyhow, we have to use the formula, distance formula. Distance between origin and point xy is x squared plus y squared under root. So we did in exercise 1, and the points are collinear. Collinear meaning is if the points lie on the same line, then the points are called collinear. Our area of the triangle is 0. AB plus BC is equal to AC. If ABC is of the points on the line, then the length of AB plus length of BC should be equal to length of BC, total line. Then we say if it is satisfied, then we say the points ABC are collinear. Or we can also find, we can apply area of the triangle also. If the area of the triangle is 0, then 0 meaning is there is no triangle. There is no existence of triangle. So it's a line. Then area of the triangle is 0. So we did such problems in exercise 1. In exercise 2, section form. If one point is dividing the line, joining 2 points, dividing in the ratio, given ratio internally m1 is to m2, that is section formula. In the section formula, we again have two points. One is midpoint, the other is centroid. Midpoint meaning is ratio is 1:1. Centroid meaning is medians. It is belongs to a triangle. So there will be 3 vertices. So we did such problems in exercise 2. Section form. See, our textbook has written nicely formula wise exercises. Very easy to practice. And third exercise about area of the triangle. Area of the triangle, area of the quadrilateral we find. And like such problems we also completed 7.3. Now I am going to 7.4. In the 7.4 about slope. About slope. Slope means we are climbing up a hill. Suppose we are climbing it, we are going to a hill and we are seeing the top of the cell tower. It has some angle that is called slope. In this exercise, we are going to find slope. Slope symbol m. It is defined by tan theta. Trigonometrical ratio. I will explain later. Tan theta symbol is m. It is defined by tan theta. It is an angle. Tan theta opposite side of the angle. we next I will go to trigonometry only. Now what is tan? There are ratios. So tan theta is opposite side of the angle by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. Sorry. Adjacent side. Adjacent side. Adjacent side of theta. Adjacent side of the angle. Theta. Theta is the angle. This is the theta angle. Theta. So this is a derived formula. When we draw the graph, we get difference of y coordinates by difference of x coordinates. See, in the textbook given 189 page here, and these are the slopes angles given. Slopes angles given. Angles are given. And finding here slope. So the change in y derived y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. It is mainly derived by tan theta. Opposite side y. On the opposite side is y2 minus y1. Here this is the graph. See, it is given in 191 page. So follow 191 page. Given derivation. If you want, I will explain. Slope, we have to find slope of the line. Slope of the line, the y is y2 minus y1. I explain. This is x-axis. This is y-axis. This is y-axis. A line. Take a line. Slope of the line. Slope of the line. Here this is A, B. Slope of the line AB. Say this is x1, y1. This is x2, y2. Is A, B. Oh. Let us draw the perpendiculars. We have to find the slope. Slope with this is with x-axis. I will draw here x-axis. Now this is x1, this is x2, this is y1, this is y2. The side is x2 minus x1, this is x2 minus x1, and this is y2 minus y1. y2 minus y1. Difference of this side in the triangle ABC. In the triangle ABC, this is the theta. This angle, same angle, corresponding angles. Theta we have to define. Theta definition is opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side is y2 minus y1. and the adjacent side is x2 minus x1. When 2 points are given, we can easily find slope of the line. Slope this no. Okay. Huh? See, when 2 points are given, then we can find the slope. This is straight line. This line is parallel to ground. Here, you just find put like this slope. This angle again raising slope. So angle is raising. This slope is nothing but belongs to angle. Angle is defined by tan theta. Tan theta is by definition. It is a ratio opposite side of the angle by adjacent side of the angle. So this is the opposite side BC by AC. BC by AC. BC by AC. Figure. BC by AC. BC is y2 minus y1. AC is x2 minus x1. This is the slope of the line. When 2 points are given, 2 points make one line. So slope of the line. Slope meaning is angle. Angle is defined by tan theta. Tan theta is opposite side of the angle by adjacent side of the angle. So simply you remember y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Now let us go to exercise. Exercise 4. Open textbook and this first problems. Yes. Find the slope. Find the slope of the line. Slope of the line passing through the given 2 points. To the given 2 points. There are eight questions are given. We can do one by one. All oral only. 4 comma minus 8 and 5 comma minus 2. Number 1. Number 2. 0 0 root 3 comma 3. Number 3. 2a comma 3b and a minus b. A minus b. 4. 0 a0 and 0b. A minus 1 comma minus 1.4 comma minus 2.7. Sixth, A 3 comma minus 2 and B minus 6 comma minus 2, 7, A minus 3 comma 3 and a half comma 3, and B minus 7 comma 2 and a half, A 0 comma 4, 0 comma 4, and B 4 comma 0. So see, these questions, these are the points joining when we join the 2 points we get a line. Let us find the slope of the line. Slope of the line, slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So we know this is x1, y1, x2, y2. Substitute. What is y2 here? Minus 2. What is y1? Minus 8. Minus 8 becomes plus. Minus of minus becomes plus. By x2, 5 minus 4. So 6 by 1. That is 6 slope. Slope of the line is 6, that's all. Simply substitute in the formula. Y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Don't forget it. M is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Y2, this is x2, y2, x1, y1. So 3 minus 0 by root 3 minus 0. That is 3 by root 3. This can be written as root 3 into root 3 can be written as root 3 by root 3 cancel. So we get answer is root 3. Slope is root 3. Let's if he asks angle tan 60 degrees, we learn in trigonometry later. Now y2 minus y1, m is equal to slope m is equal to minus b minus 3b by a minus 2a. Now these are like terms, minus 4b by minus a, minus minus cancel. So we get 4b by a, like this. 4b by a, minus minus becomes plus. 4 y2 minus y1, slope m is equal to b minus 0 by a minus 0. Now this is b by a. That's all. Fifth 2 points. I have written only 1 point and the other point also there, and b is given minus 2.4 comma 1.3. See y2 minus y1, y2 slope m is equal to 1.3 plus 3.7 by minus 2.4 plus 1.4. Minus minus becomes plus. Now this is 3.7 minus 1.3, 2.4 by minus 1. This is minus 2.4. If you have doubt, subtract here. 3.7 minus 1.3. Both are plus 2. The middle plus is there, means add. Both are plus. So this is 5. 5 by minus 1, this is minus 5. Okay. Two others. Pick all over. Minus m is equal to y2 minus y1 by minus 2 becomes plus x2 minus x1 minus 6 minus 3 plus 2 minus 2 cancel 0 by minus 9. So this is nothing but 0. Sixth question. And seventh question, y2 minus y1 m is equal to 2.5 minus 3 by minus 7 and plus minus becomes plus. Okay. 3 minus 2.5 is half, so minus half by minus 3.5, that is 7 by 2. Minus 3.5 means minus 7 by 2. Minus 7 by 2. This becomes minus 1 by 2. Minus 7 by 2 becomes 2 by minus 7. 2 cancel, minus minus cancel, 1 by 7. And similarly, 8th question, 0 minus 4. 0 minus 4 by 4 minus 0. This is minus 4 by 4. This is minus 1. So like this you have to do. Don't forget in writing the formula first. Slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Sometimes by conclusion children will write x2 minus x1 by y2 minus y1. That is not, because it by definition of tan theta, opposite side it belongs to y coordinate. So y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Don't confuse. One more question. Example. Determine x so that 2 is the slope of the line passing through P 2, 5 and Q x, 3. Now the slope is given. In previous problems, coordinates of the line given, 4 coordinates, x coordinate, x1, y1, x coordinates x1, y, x2, y1, y2. Now here slope is given. We have to find one coordinate x. Where x2 we have to to find. Second coordinate you have to find. Same, simply substitute in the form. Whenever slope is given, you see, this is the mass. Here given slope. Area of the triangle given. Apply area of the triangle formula. That's all. Midpoint formula. Centroid formula. Finding distance, find the length. Length means this is belongs to distance formula. So by thinking that you write the formula and substitute. Slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Symbol of slope. Now slope given 2, y2. See here, to avoid confusion, this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. After identifying like that, y2 3, y1 5, by x2 x only, x1 5, x1 2. Okay. Cross multiply. So 2 is equal to minus 2 by x minus 2. Cross multiplication. We can cancel 2 2. Here 1 by 1 is equal to minus 1 by x minus 2. Cross multiply. Cross multiplying x minus 2 is equal to minus 1. This minus 2 will go that side as plus 2. X is equal to 1. This is the way of finding the unknown. Simply apply formula. And some more problems are given in do this, try this. Please follow all the examples. Not only this chapter, for every chapter you have to follow examples, try this, do this. Then you will get full knowledge of the topic. Then only you will get full knowledge. Don't waste time. Please do all these from all chapters. Not only this. Try this. Do this. All examples. These are enough for learning the topics. Okay. Next, I will go to another chapter tomorrow. Thank you. Now we completed this chapter also, coordinate geometry, and let us go another chapter tomorrow.